In today's world, where constant connectivity and social media have become ubiquitous, solitude seems like a foreign concept. The idea of being alone and disconnected can be intimidating, and many of us tend to avoid it at all costs. But what if I told you that solitude can be a powerful tool for personal growth and development? What if solitude can help us become better people and achieve our goals? In this video, I will explore the power of solitude from a Stoic perspective and explain why we should embrace it rather than fear it. Solitude is often misunderstood as loneliness, boredom, or even depression. But the truth is, solitude is none of these things. Solitude is a state of mind that allows us to disconnect from the distractions of the world and connect with ourselves. As the famous Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Retire into yourself. It's the only way to find what permanent peace is within." In solitude, we have the opportunity to reflect on our thoughts and feelings, to assess our values and priorities, and to contemplate our place in the world. Solitude gives us the space and time to explore our inner selves and discover our true identity. It helps us to distinguish between what is important and what is trivial, what is real and what is just an illusion. Moreover, solitude is essential for developing self-reliance and resilience. When we are alone, we learn to rely on ourselves, to solve our own problems, and to face our own fears. We become less dependent on others for our happiness and fulfillment, and more self-sufficient and self-assured. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish it would, but rather wish that everything happens as it actually will. Then your life will be serene." Surrounding ourselves with others often leads to compromising our ideas to fit the judgments of those around us. Solitude, on the other hand, provides the opportunity to delve into the depths of our creativity and introspectively seek fulfillment within ourselves. As Blaise Pascal wisely put it, all of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone. Solitude also helps us to develop our creativity and productivity. When we are disconnected from the distractions of the world, we can focus our attention and energy on our work and pursuits. We can tap into our imagination, explore new ideas, and express ourselves freely. Many great artists, writers, musicians, and thinkers have credited their accomplishments to the power of solitude. Each individual possesses a distinct perspective, and by unlocking the creative potential of our minds, we can cultivate our own unique viewpoints. As the famous painter Vincent van Gogh once said, "I have nature and art and poetry, and if that is not enough, what is enough?" Furthermore, embracing solitude allows us to sharpen our decision-making skills. When we step away from the constant noise and distractions of the world, we can engage in thoughtful introspection. Taking the time to reflect on our choices and actions enables us to make more conscious decisions. We gain clarity of mind and can weigh the pros and cons of different options more effectively. With solitude, we create a space for inner dialogue, enabling us to tap into our intuition and make decisions that align with our true values and long-term goals. In addition to personal growth, solitude also plays a significant role in enhancing our mental well-being. Many of us live in a society that glorifies busyness, leading to increased stress levels and burnout. Taking moments of solitude can provide a much-needed respite from the constant demands and pressures we face. During these peaceful moments, we can recharge and rejuvenate our minds. Solitude acts as a reset button for our mental health, allowing us to find balance and regain a sense of calm amidst the chaos of life. Embracing solitude can greatly enhance our relationships with others. Paradoxically, by spending time alone, we become more connected with ourselves, which in turn enables us to form deeper connections with those around us. Solitude allows us to cultivate self-awareness and emotional intelligence, which are crucial in understanding and empathizing with others. When we have a solid sense of self, we can engage in relationships from a place of authenticity, vulnerability, and empathy. Solitude, therefore, not only benefits ourselves, but also adds depth and richness to our interactions with loved ones and acquaintances alike. As we part ways, I urge you to rethink your relationship with solitude. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. Don't see it as a burden. See it as an opportunity. By spending time alone, you can discover your true self and develop your autonomy, creativity, and productivity. You can become more self-reliant, resilient, and fulfilled, and you can appreciate the people in your life more deeply. So the next time you feel anxious about being alone, remember the words of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. The best way to escape from a problem is to solve it. Solitude is not a problem, it's a solution.